Alrighty. Well, we're gonna watch a rec game from last night. It was a tough one. So I think there was a few things that we could do better. So obviously, I did a very poor job protecting the paint, using my 6-7 lockdown. Also, I missed the game tying 3-pointer wide open in the corner, which is supposed to be my easiest shot, which kind of sucks, but yeah. That's tough. I mean, that sucks. Anyway, but I think also we could have done a few things better. Obviously, the paint protection was weak, right? I wasn't doing a very good job protecting paint. And it wasn't just like, oh, my build isn't good at it. It was also like I'm clicking triangle at the wrong time. I'm not positioning myself well. I'm not getting there early. A bunch of that stuff was happening. They were playing 5 out, so I was trying to guard weak side corner and then rotate over. But I'm too small to be rotating well. I have to be well early into possessions. And I didn't realize that until later in the second half. And I think also we could have done a philosophical change there. I think that in 2K, in general, most builds are pretty balanced. I think they're pretty balanced. And I think you can go out with any squad and win games as long as you take advantages of the advantages that your builds have over the other builds and try to limit your disadvantages as much as possible. And I think most people don't do that. So I think it's obviously easier to win with certain builds, right? Like it's easier to win a 3v3 park game with a point guard, a lockdown, and a big. It's easier, right? Because people like to play that style of basketball. People like to play high pick and roll. One guy spots them in the corner and they shoot threes and stuff, right? It's easier to play that style of basketball. But at the same time, if you went there with 3 point guards, now it's going to be much harder to win, but you just have to take advantage of your strengths and weaknesses, right? You just have to take advantage of what you guys can do. So don't give up any threes and make sure that you're scoring threes every possession, right? Philosophically, that's the basic idea. So I do believe you can win with any squad that you go out there. It's just very important that you play the right way, that you have to. It just becomes harder depending on the squad that you have. And harder not because you're disadvantaged, but harder because you have to adapt to what your necessary things are. And I mean, that's something that I didn't recognize as well. And I mean, obviously, I got done up in the paint. I think we could have brought down more help. I think we should have had Wudgy because he has good interior defense and block. Or I don't know, Sherry's, but either one of them should have came down and helped me a little bit more. Admittingly, I think I brought it up one time during the game. And then, someone said, no, I don't want to come down and help with rebounds because I don't want to give up a 3. And I was like, well, if we don't get the rebound, they're going to score again. Have a likely chance of scoring again anyway. And that doesn't let us score. So, I mean, I think philosophically we could have done the difference. And I think also it's good to defensively, even offensively, change things up, even if it's just slightly in a game, within the progression of a game, change things up just enough to where the other team has to keep guessing, right? If they're on offense, they have to keep guessing, oh, is he going to rotate this time? Oh, or he's going to rotate, or am I going to get played straight up? Is the help going to come from here? Is the help going to come from here? Last possession, they did this, but 5 possessions ago, they were doing this. So are they changing it up? It keeps the defense, it keeps the other team guessing. Even offensively, if we keep doing the same thing offensively, it's like, okay, this is what they're going to do. Let's adapt. Okay, we can adapt to that. So then we have to adapt back and force the opponents to think again, oh, see, last time they did this. Now they're starting to do this. Are they going to do this? Which one are they going to do now? And so you force them to adapt. So I think we could have done a little bit of that. We could have, since I was getting done up, philosophically, I think the defensive scheme that we have is where as soon as the ball handler enters the paint, the defender who is guarding him at the perimeter will leave him and go rotate, and then the center will stop him from getting there. And I was late most of the time. But most of the time, we have the center coming late because they can block shots and getting high interior defense not to have great positioning, but still get good contest on smaller guards or smaller builds. And we also played against the team. So those are the first thing is obviously me. The second thing was I think we could have done something a little bit different philosophically. 3, I think, was obviously turnovers, right? We had a lot of turnovers that game, more than we should. I've had a bunch myself. I think I had like 4. I have 25 passing. I mean, I should be very conservative with passing, like more conservative than I'm already at with passing, especially because we were playing a team full of locks. And then I think the fourth thing is that our matchup was well built to suit against us, right? They were a 5-out team with a 6'9" center. I don't think the point guard must have been taller than 6 foot. So, I mean, they were built to attack the paint and space the floor for catch and shoots. They were not built to create threes off the dribble, and we should have taken advantage of that disadvantage of theirs, that they couldn't create threes off the dribble as well. So we should have forced them to shoot more, help down on the paint. I think that's something that, again, I think my brain was dead at this point of the night, but I didn't recognize that. I think that would have helped. So I think, one, of course, my play should have been much, much better. I should have hit that corner three. I mean, it says 70% right there, and I choked. I choked hardcore. My interior play should have been better. I think philosophically we could have edited our defense. We had a lot of turnovers. We should have taken advantage of the fact that they couldn't create off the dribble very well. And we could have also... we didn't turn it on until like the second half. Yeah, but that, again, we were playing rec. We were having fun. We were just chilling. And then this game came up, and, you know, you don't expect it, but we're just chilling, so. Let's take a look.
I'm 35.
Go to Steven Private.
Yeah, I don't even think I was looking at the screen at this point.
Let me take it.
Yeah, I mean, we should have killed these guys. That's tough.
No, he's not fast. Oh, their whole team is full of locks.
Oh no. Alright. Shamiz, did you do that inbound play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should have killed them, bro. We should have killed them. 2-way 3-point playmaker, 2-way first pass first point, 2-way facilitator, 2-way finisher, 2-way inside out scorer. Yeah, we should have killed them. But
They're not that great.
oh, he was 7'4"? Oh, there's a different game that was 6'9".
Yeah,
He was 7'1". The boy probably can't. His arms are kind of short, so he might have been able to shoot.
My point.
Yeah, but two of them are casual, and
Yeah, he might have
no
been
one's
able
gold.
to shoot, but
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
sure,
was
right.
we
gold.
should have, I think, helped in the paint more and gave up a little bit of threes with late rotation. We should have just helped more and low rotated, and I think philosophically that's something we can get better in. And I think some of our personnel, I think, also don't like adjusting a lot, which I get. I'm also very similar, but I think it's important that we should be able to, even myself, be able to adjust more. I do believe in our system. I do believe in our offense and defensive system. But it's always great to have tweaks, right? Even today we were running with, a small lineup. We were playing a triangle in 2, right? I turned the zone that we have, our 2-3, into a triangle in 2, basically. So, I believe in philosophical changes as well, but I do believe in our philosophy overall. Well, I believe in my philosophy, and that's kind of arrogant to say because I'm the one who's yelling at people to do things. So, but I do believe in it. Yeah, but we also.
Yeah, Tony Allen.
And we could have done the inbound play.
Inbound
right
play,
now,
inbound
bro, if all of
play.
us
Share,
looked at it.
wedgie post
I
up,
didn't look
Hassan
at
stay
it.
there.
Yeah, this was terrible. I was like, admittingly, like I saw. This is such a bad turnover. I saw it and I was like, why is Wedgie going back to the defender? Why don't you just stand high? Right? I'm like, why are you, like right here, I'm like, why are you going back to the defender? Your defender's on the floor. I told you to post up. That doesn't mean you have to be low block, but I didn't specify, and his default was like low block. And
Nice.
I shouldn't have
Wedgie
done
Try
didn't
to
get
be
a
in
post
front
up
of him if you
animation.
can.
Yeah.
I tried.
You could have been higher.
We can
Come
play-
high
we can play
post. Don't
45.
post up low post. Post up high post on inbound play.
Alright.
Yeah, see, like I didn't realize. I told him to post up, but I should have told him like just get in front of your defender. That's the more important thing.
Zed, you here? Zed?
Not yet. Not yet.
Can you not see?
Yeah.
Can you?
You here?
Roger.
Zed?
Not yet. Not yet.
Can you not see?
Yeah. Zach Randolph can shoot middies. He can shoot post fades. He can shoot middies, hooks.
Zed?
Oh yeah, Shamiz, come on.
Good shot.
Shamiz, I'm assuming it's something like you cut through,
Run a box,
or
run
you
a
set a
box,
screen
run a
for
box,
me
run
and
a
I
box.
pop wing after you.
Yeah, I thought we had a lot of fun running a bunch of offenses, which is definitely going to be a video I watch next. A bunch of the offenses we were running, floppy, and see like how we could improve it. I think the double floppy was not great. The single floppy I thought was better.
No block? I don't know.
Oh, Zayd's gonna get 3 seconds.
Basically, it's what we ran in 2K21.
Zed, you here?
Zayd's gonna get 3 seconds.
Huh?
This was a great shot.
Great.
Literally, I was calling
Yeah,
timeout
I'm
as he
ready to
shot
play.
it. Because I was
Run
like, hey,
box,
let's check
run
this out.
box,
Make sure
run
he doesn't
box. Are
get
you done?
a 3-second call. But the ball was in the air. And I was like, oh,
Why did you back?
Why you asking?
yeah, I need help. I
I
noticed this late as well. Like, we weren't getting bumps on the perimeter, which gave them clean drives a lot to me, and I kind of just didn't do anything down
Why
there.
you asking?
Yeah, I think easy thing. Keep your hand down. Keep your hand down there and just try to bump him. Wedgie should be more on 26, and then Zayd should be playing 2. Yeah, and you see I'm kind of late. And so I would like Wedgie to be following down 0. So he did the right thing to stay on to 26 initially. Come down to 0, get a box out. Hassan, I'd like to have a box out, and then Sherry to be guarding 26.
Why you
And I got
asking?
done.
You made me quit the game.
Yeah, why do you have all locks, bro? What is this?
Yeah, they're all locks.
Yeah, but none of them are. I don't think. I think one person was gold. I don't think anybody was gold, but it could be one.
Yeah, they were not a good team. We should have beat the bell out.
Floppy head, floppy head,
And
floppy
I'm
head.
frustrated and sad that we lost. Oh, nice dunk animation. Not sure.
Everybody to your zone.
All right, taking first glance. I should be left corner. Wedgie can bump down on 0 for me. Cool. I'm following. I should be following out to 0. Wedgie's in the right spot. And good steal.
Good steal.
Wedgie, floppy.
See, this is the great thing, right? That teams have to adjust to your style of play. But once they adjust, if you change up your style at least a little bit, then they get confused again and they have to think about, oh, what's going on?
Floppy Wedgie.
Floppy me, bitch.
Great shot.
Great shot. Wedgie funny. Nice shot. Alright, give me a bump, brothers. No, but this is great. I like that Wedgie came down just because Sherry can guard 2 guys there. That's easy for a second. That's what we should have been doing more. Celtics fan, eh? I like it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm glad that Wedgie came down. But yeah, let's get it. We need a bump on the perimeter there, buddy. Oh, just that they were behind the play. Also, I do think when we're running small ball, we should have either 2 or 3 locks or 2 or 3 like Tahir, Sherry's bigger build, my lockdown, Tahir's power forward, Ali's power lockdown, Zagam's lockdown. We should have a few of those. We should have at least 2 of those builds present while we run small ball, just because they have rebounding and things. Whereas, like, I don't know about Sherry's build too well, but I know Wedgie's build has a little bit of interior, a little bit of block, but not a lot of rebounding. He does have rebounding, I think, but those builds have much better defensive badges, much more defensive badges and rebounding and block. Yeah, just got done up there, and I can't correct that. Even if it was good that he didn't go up because probably won't be able to.
Oh damn! You see how I got?
Good.
Did he say anything about his parents? Are your parents back? Did he ask him?
So that was good.
See,
That's really the benefit of me playing lock, is that they can't pass to the paint as well, right? I can't contest shots or block shots as well as a 7-foot center, but I can steal the ball way better than a 7-foot center. So it makes it much more difficult.
Did he say
to pass
anything
the
about his
ball
parents?
down
Are
low.
your parents back? Did he ask him?
Yeah, and you can see right there that Sherry did a good job to show while Wedgie was out of the play.
See how?
And then he should immediately, once Wedgie's back, he
got-
should be running there. Very good, perfect.
Say anything about his parents?
And yeah, Wedgie did the right thing going up to 3. Sherry should go to 9-9. Hassan goes to the corner. I go down.
Your parents?
That is the appropriate rotation. Yep. Oh,
Did
good.
he ask him?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think maybe. See, this is one thing that I'm still trying to learn about. Like, in transition, when is the right time to make the pass? I see what Wedgie saw. But I think if he waits half a second more, you can tell like 2 defenders are going that direction, right? 2 defenders are going to the left corner. 1 defender is out of the play. And there's 3 guys on the right, Wedgie being one of them, myself and Hassan, and 2 defenders there. So you gotta, I think if you wait half a second But he's not really.
Stay top.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, but Hassan was still down. So
stay top.
what happened there? How did Hassan stay out? 99 followed me. 7 was
Stay
there in
top.
transition, and all
Oh.
3 defenders went straight to the paint. Cool. Bro, we should have pulled them out. I feel bad. But it's okay. You could.
Everybody in our zone.
That's not.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good. It was a weird catch animation, right? The catch animation took him away from the defender, which made it tough.
Everybody in our zone.
Yeah, it was a tough catch animation, but sure it could have been a little bit.
Floppy's head.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how I can.
Floppy's head. Floppy's head.
Wait.
Go.
Nice, beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
See,
Nice.
the tough thing is 2K really. I didn't know who Zayd's matchup was, bro. I was trying to set a screen and I was like, is it 99? Oh, 99 is not coming. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? That's the tough thing about 2K is it really what's the word? Facilitates? Maybe that's a good word for it. It facilitates a certain style of play. That high pick and roll, the shooter, the one who shoots the ball is the one who's dribbling the ball a lot. It really facilitates that instead of like catch and shoot action like this, because you have to deal with
Beautiful.
you know,
That,
the differences in catch animations. See, I did not know who Zayd was. All right,
Nice, beautiful.
If I had
That was
been in a better position,
Wait.
set a screen, Zayd would have been wide open on that corner.
nice,
Right.
beautiful. That was
Okay, I think what I tried to do was set a screen on 0 because I thought he maybe popped
Wait,
out.
wait,
I
wait.
don't know, it wasn't my brain. Honestly, I didn't know who was going out on Zayd, so I just tried to set a screen on everybody. Yeah,
nice,
both of us
beautiful.
missed that guy.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Tough sauce. But it was a decent look.
Shit,
Oh,
I got it.
rebound?
Yo, I did.
Nice, beautiful.
What'd you say?
That was absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh shit,
Oh,
I got it.
rebound?
Yo, I
Sherry,
did. Or I was passing his Zayd.
Okay,
both they were
Wedgie,
open.
start on the low block, then pop to the high post. Hassan, come to me. Sherry, go opposite way. Go high post, Wedgie.
What difficulty you playing on?
My bad, I should have lobbed that. My bad,
High
my
post,
bad.
Wedgie.
No,
High post,
I thought you
Wedgie. High
said
post.
start low block and pop high post.
No reason.
Yeah.
to play on
Oh,
the
okay.
same
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
My bad. Start low block and pop high post.
No reason.
Yes.
to play on the same
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
My bad. I got you.
Because my player are playing fucking pro, nigga.
Yeah, Tahir and
No, it's not pro. It's its own setting. I'm pretty sure it's its own setting.
Oh, damn.
I need guys to help me. Tahir and Faisal were playing playing now online against each other, but Tahir's voice isn't shared, so
It's not pro.
yeah. See here, well, you could absolutely come down here, but yeah. So Hassan, I just need Hassan to get the box out. I need Cherry to come down, get a box out.
It's its own
Yeah, I need Cherry to get a box out on him. I would like Hassan to get a box out on him,
setting.
but it's kind of hard to ask for a sorry guy. Yeah. So definitely possessions. I said turnovers, but possessions is more accurate. And you can see, they're not looking to help me. Hassan was the only guy. And Zayd was like, okay, Zayd is out of the play, right? Zayd is 100% out of the play. By that I mean, he doesn't need to do anything else except make sure that if there is a recovery that he gets back to the corner. So, I don't include him in this at all. Hassan did come down. Sherry and Waji didn't help me at all. So, yeah.
Pretty sure it's its own setting.
Oh damn.
But we straight. We be playing rec, shitting on niggas. Good.
It's
Yeah,
not
and
pro.
that's
It's its
just
own
me
setting.
out late.
I'm pretty sure it's its own setting.
Oh damn.
But we straight.
I think, see, I'm going to the corner. Just showing on that. And then I'm still holding L2. So the way that I go is too
Shitting on
low,
niggas.
too late.
My
Instead
bad, I
of
should've
running to get in
Playing rec,
position.
shitting on niggas.
It's not pro. It's its own setting. I'm pretty sure it's its own setting.
Oh damn.
Right?
But we
Instead of
straight.
running
We be
to get in
playing rec,
position.
shitting on niggas. Good.
My bad. I should have go L2.
Break isn't Hall of Fame.
Again, I think it's on online setting.
We're
Again, I think it's on online setting.
That kind of mistake.
Again, I think it's on online setting.
I see what's going on. I mean, he was playing Kari's. Was playing the weirdest defense.
on ball anyway,
Defense.
sorry. So don't
Sometimes
worry, bro.
something is so bad that you don't expect it.
Defense.
On ball
Unfortunate.
anyways, Tyler, so don't worry, bro.
Defense.
On ball
Unfortunate.
anyways, Tyler, so don't worry, bro.
Yeah, I probably should have been up.
On ball
Unfortunate.
anyways,
What
Tyler.
happened? What happened with Sherry? Why was he so... Again, I think that's on online setting. What turnover happened? Oh, okay, because he was the last guy on the turnover.
We're playing
and he tried to read.
on ball
Unfortunate.
anyways, Tyler, so don't worry, bro.
That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. But yeah, I should have recognized that he. I mean, it's kind of tough to recognize it, but if I had recognized it, I should have stepped up on 0. Because, yeah, that's kind of tough.
Defense.
That's kind of tough, yeah. I mean, you just got to run back on defense right away.
Floppy's
As soon
up.
as the shot is
Floppy's
up,
up. Floppy's up.
everybody, including Sherry, should be running
Today's
back.
matchup's not
Alright,
bad.
stop. Just stop. Just stop. Yeah, just stop.
Yeah. Hassan, let us start up and 5 out and then call floppy.
it.
Okay.
That way everybody's already in the side. Honestly, you don't have to, but
I'm just running it until they stop.
yeah.
The player. I'm just.
That way everybody's already in the side. Honestly, you don't have to, but
I'm just running it until they stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we
The
were
player,
taking it seriously
the
at all.
point of floppy.
Alright, I got
to
you.
get something
Yeah,
open.
like
I
the
got
If
you.
we're
half
already
court,
open,
you know?
we don't have to.
then you set. If I pass to Hassan, you set me a backdoor screen.
Sure, you're a good screener, bro.
Yeah, mashallah, he really. Then you set. If I pass to Hassan, you set me a backdoor screen.
Sure,
Then you set. If I pass to Hassan, you set me a backdoor screen.
Sure, you're a good screener, bro.
Yeah, mashallah, he really is. Mashallah, good move, Sherry. Good move, Sherry.
Okay. What difficulty did you put it on?
Come on. Throw it. Floppy said, go, 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 go.
The AI defense
Sherry,
on
Sherry,
Hall
yes,
of Fame
sir.
is just insane.
He's
There's
open.
That was so
Hall of Fame is
God.
just insane.
I could have hit Sherry here. First of all, I should have hit Sherry here. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That should be the first option. I should hit Sherry here. I need to come back to this. 804. I'm gonna put it in the comment section real quick. Hold on. Let's do 8. Perfect example of how not to pass floppy set. Yeah, I mean that should have been so obvious.
Go, 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 go.
The AI defense
Sherry,
on
Sherry,
Hall of
Sherry.
Fame is just insane.
See, first look, Sherry's guy is so low. Okay, number 0 is chasing Zayd. As soon as I see him so low, I should think. Yeah, as soon as he took that step back, oh, and he clicked square. I should have thought
Fame is
Sherry's
just
wide open.
insane.
He's open.
Also, I should not be passing in a floppy set. My passing is way too low.
Fame is just insane.
And then he was open in the corner.
He's open.
They set a great screen up there.
Oh,
My
And then Hassan
bad.
puts
That
corner
was so
here.
oh my bad. Wait, wait.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's you supposed to go through? One of them
Bad.
can pop corner. I think Hassan would be a great pop corner. Hassan could go through too.
My
But
bad.
in this situation,
That was
Hassan had a great pop to the corner. But either one is supposed to go through. One of them is supposed to go through the corner. One of them is supposed to go through. Generally, I would say Hassan should go through. But in this specific scenario, Hassan had a great pop to the corner.
So bad, Zayd.
He kind of
My
took it
bad.
off.
Wait, wait. Oh, my bad. What
Yeah,
the
but
heck
he
is going
recognized
on?
it.
Top.
I should
My bad.
See, like,
Misha.
you just
What the heck is going
gotta
on?
wait till you get the ball, then make a decision. I made a decision even before my player had picked
bad.
the ball.
Oh,
My bad. That was so bad, Zayd.
Oh, my bad. Wait, wait. Oh, my bad. What the heck is going on?
Right, I had made the
Top.
decision to pass to him. As soon
Bad.
as the ball
Oh,
came
My bad.
forward.
That was so bad, Zayd.
Oh, my bad. Wait. Oh, my bad.
Like right here, I made the decision to pass to him. Right, and look at the distance, right? 99 to Hassan, or number 2 to Sherry. I don't know.
What's going on?
Oh, see, if I had waited,
until I actually had possession of the ball, which is like here. Now I actually have possession of the ball. Then I would have clearly seen that 99 is clearly not running to Hassan. Right? But when I made the decision to pass the ball, they were both equally covered. And Sherry was just closer to me. But when I actually got the ball...
Top.
My bad, I missed it. Everybody does a lot, I do.
You're good.
You're good, you're
They
good.
got, I don't
Don't
know.
worry, I do not ever complain about being missed. Yeah, I miss a lot of people, you know?
I totally
Alright, let's play normally.
Zayd, my bad, Zayd. I wasn't
I
sure
like
of the
how-
angle, but the
Niggas
angle was
don't know
there.
how to fucking move, bro.
And then, of course, offensively, 16 seconds into a shot clock? I mean, that's when you're supposed to start the play, at 20. Or, that's when you get the ball at court at 18. 18, 16 is usually 19, 18, or 16 is usually when the ball is up court and you start running an offense. But yeah, I mean, we weren't playing seriously at all. I wasn't sure of the angle, but the angle was there. You can see the spacing there. Sherry should start in the corner. Yeah, and if Sherry had started in the corner... I wasn't sure of the angle, but...
Niggas don't know how to
Obviously,
fucking...
Sherry's a better screen than me, and it looks like the center's guarding Sherry. But we got to start first in our set, and then we break out of our set. I think that is the best philosophy.
move, bro.
Right? Because now my brain was like, oh, I got to go set the screen. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I shouldn't set the screen. Sherry's setting the screen, so let me get out the way. Zayd did a really good job to fill corner since he was like, all right, Sherry's not filling corner, let me go fill corner. That was beautiful by Zayd.
He stepped up, man.
But we could take more time off the
He
shot. But
stepped
again,
up,
we were
man.
not playing seriously at all.
I got that. They don't know how to move.
Good defense,
we
YG.
2K is all about how you start. Every game of 2K I've ever played, the first quarter dictates a lot of the momentum for the rest of the game. Like I'd say 90, maybe more than 90% of the time, the first quarter says who's going to win the game right away. And I don't just mean because of blowouts. I mean because of how you play, right? You hit your shot, first quarter, the whole game you're hitting your shots. You're not hitting your shots the first quarter, you're not hitting your shots the whole game. But I'm not going to lie. A person could go over 10 in the first half and then maybe, 1 for 2 in the second half and they have a good game. They help seal the deal. So that stuff happens for sure. Just going to check the time real quick.
Damn, bro.
That missed corner 3. Man, I got to hit that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
I don't know. I choked.
Tough
Oh, yeah,
sauce.
oh, yeah. Alright, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Tough
Yeah,
sauce.
he's out of bounds. Let's see what Zayd wanted to do. Let's see what Sherry was trying to do. Sherry was trying to step back, but got a bad
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
animation.
that's tough.
Tough
Oh, yeah,
sauce.
oh, yeah. Alright, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
That is, a lot of times you'll see me not throw that pass. No, I'm not going to lie. I throw that pass every time. I shouldn't throw that pass, especially with my build. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind if Zayd doesn't throw it and says, hey, I'm going to set up an offense instead of just looking to get an open shot.
Yeah.
Instead of looking to get the
Yeah,
first open person, I'm just going to set up
Tough
an
sauce.
offense.
Oh, yeah. Alright, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
you
it's-
got it.
I was not,
Snapchat.
my brain
I
was
forgot
not
these
okay.
niggas are all locks.
And the
he really-
yeah.
That's all good. All locks. Oh, he really.
Second. Okay. At this point, we're 5 of 11, and they're 6 of 8. Yeah, I mean, we weren't playing defense. We have 4 turnovers. I have 1. I mean, we did a pretty good job to force turnovers as well, but we have to limit our turnovers.
That's all good. Yeah. They're probably not as.
Where was I in that last possession?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
oh,
trying
yeah,
to
oh,
see.
yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, he got it in the Snapchat.
Yeah, I was just...
I forgot these niggas are all
Something happened. I
locks.
tried throwing it
Oh,
out.
he really. That's all good. Yeah. They're probably not as good, but they'll get like
Great shot.
they'll get steal animations.
I just quoted
Damn,
myself
already got
there.
Get steal.
But yeah, I
They're
mean,
probably not as good, but
yep,
they'll
so
get.
we set up in a pretty good spots. I would like Sherry to wait before coming up. Because again, I do believe let the ball come up, set up, and then do something. It's a little bit slow tempo. So I can clearly understand if someone said, hey, let's go a little bit faster. Let's set up as we're getting the ball up court instead of get up court in our set and then go. You know, if someone said, hey, as you're getting up court, go, I would be like, I can see what you're saying. But I think it's better to set up first, then go, then the order, in my opinion, I think that's best. You know, this is my opinion, is get up court, in your set, go. Whereas I can clearly understand the opinion, and a lot of NBA teams do as well, of get up court and go.
Like,
Great shot.
they'll get steal animations
I think it was 60,
Damn, already got
60.
4
in
steals.
passing
Yeah,
lanes. Just because of their locks and their badges, probably.
Bro, what the?
If
Somebody go corner.
That's
missed.
off board that. This one.
See, that one was great because
And their badges, probably.
nobody was coming out there.
Bro, what the?
If
Hassan did a great job.
Somebody go corner.
Right away run to his spot.
Corner.
That's beautiful. And again, I like... See, Hassan box out. Mashallah. Got a screenshot. Hassan's box out. I love that. I really love that. And Zayd, even Zayd, bro. Look at that. I'm with... what the heck? Drop my phone on my face.
because of their locks and their badges, probably.
Perfect frame.
Bro, what
Hassan's
the-
still in front of the guy.
Somebody go corner.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, I appreciate that. At least Wedgie didn't run away. And Sherry's kind of in spot.
Board. This one.
I think most of their shots have been wide open.
Yeah, that as well. They've scored 16 points out in less than a quarter.
Yeah.
That is unacceptable.
And then the next quarter, they scored 25.
Oh, this is.
Backdoor him, Hudson. Never mind.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh yeah, nigga. Foul Shack, big ass.
Step
Not
up,
for
I
that,
got
we're in
basket.
5 out. Good stuff. We're in 5 out on offense, right?
Yeah, we
We'll
start
bully
at 5
this
out.
nigga.
Even our floppy starts in 5 out.
Okay.
Go, Sherry, go.
Oh, that's tough.
Our floppy starts in
Sherry's
5
a little
out.
bit late. Even here, Sherry was a little bit late. And again, we weren't playing seriously, so I understand that Sherry was being late, no problem. Right, so this is perfect. Everybody's in the right spots. Sherry should pop out the 7.
We're in
which
5
he
out.
does. Perfect. Hassan does a beautiful show and
Offense.
go. Sherry a little bit late, not gonna lie. 7 could have shot that because Sherry kind of... Yeah, Sherry was kind of late on that. Yeah, Sherry should be there. I got high post. What you got that guy? As soon as
Yeah,
the
we-
pass is made there, everybody's good where they are. Again, Sherry should be back here. I should be weak side corner where Zayd is guarding, but I could guard the high post, no problem.
Start at
Bully
5 out.
Yeah.
Even our floppy.
Yep, good. So Wedgie should guard now the 3 guy. 26 should be my matchup. Wedgie should be guarding that.
starts in
Good. As soon as that guy cuts, both of them cut. So Wedgie could actually come down. Sherry pops up there.
5 out.
Yeah, as soon as he cuts, Sherry should recognize to go to the top. Wedgie's in a good spot. I'm in the right spot. Yeah, he does. Oh, Wedgie goes back up top.
Okay.
And I think once Sherry saw Wedgie going back up top, which Wedgie should have been down guarding 26, Sherry should be on number 3. I'm on 99. And when Sherry sees that Wedgie's up, he's like, all right, fine, I'm going to get your zone. Which is... I don't know. They both ran into each other. They both messed that up.
Go, Sherry, go.
What do you? No. Ain't no doubling,
I
nigga.
think I'm going to let the first quarter be the end of it. And I'm probably going to take a nap and... Inshallah, watch it again later on and upload the rest. Thank you for watching, inshallah, and I will catch you on the next one.